Let's talk about the word agriculture in this History Illustrated video. To begin with, I want to focus on this part, culture. Now, culture is a very difficult word to explain because it includes so many things about people. I went with a basic anthropological definition to kind of help us out here. Here's what it says. Culture is the way of living built up by a group of human beings. So these are ways of living. The way that people live is basically their culture. Now I want you to focus on this section over here because we have another word with a prefix that can help us understand. So remember, culture is the way that people live, and agra is a prefix. So I'm going to write that down here, agra. Sometimes you might see this prefix spelled agro for other words, but here it's agra, and it simply means fields or soil. So agra means fields or soil, and culture is the way that people live. So if you combine the two ideas together, we have the way people live with fields or soil. So if you think about what people do with fields, well, you're like, well, okay, I know that people, well, on fields we typically have animals such as cows or horses or pigs or many other animals that we kind of raise so that we can use them for whatever we need to. And as far as soil goes, we typically will grow plants. For example, in the United States, you might see a lot of corn being grown. So that is something that we do. People in general, the way that people live in the way that you would see it between with fields and soil. So we have what people would do with fields or soil is agriculture. So a very simple definition that most people use is, well, agriculture is farming. Because farming, you will simply see cows, horses, pigs, corn, all of these things together on a farm. So agriculture is the way people live in conjunction with fields or soil.